ALE IDoc is already we have uploaded on Udemy. So I have given the description link on YouTube. So go to YouTube, open any and scroll to down. Here I have given the link. So double click on link. Directly will go to Udemy. And these are the course which I have uploaded over here. Introduction to ALE IDoc for functional consultant. Then material master. Configuration will transfer the material master. Thereafter will scenario the real time. Then all real time tickets are available over here. Thereafter we'll go to the customer master. All scenarios are there. Then vendor master will do the end-to-end configuration. Then we'll discuss about the real-time tickets. Like this, for purchase order to sales order creation, all videos are there. Then order confirmation. Then we'll go to delivery output notification, invoice output notification, LSMW in IDoc processing. Then we'll discuss the functionality of each and every field and component which we have in ALE IDoc. Okay. Then interview questions. So go to Udemy and check your friends. I'm Manoj. Welcome back to another session of ALE IDocs. So in previous session means first session we have discussed overview on ALE IDocs. In this session we'll do end-to-end configuration from technical and functional end. Thereafter we'll transfer the data from one system to another system. So friends, what will be covered in this complete ALE IDoc training session? First, we'll do the configuration for material master transfer from one system to another system. Then we'll transfer material master. Thereafter, we'll transfer customer master. Then vendor master. Thereafter, we'll do the configuration for order confirmation. We'll create purchase order in one system. Then another system sales order will be created automatically through IDocs. Then receiver system. First sender system will create purchase order. In receiving system, sales order should be created automatically. Thereafter, receiving system will send back one acknowledgement to sender system that order has been created successfully. Thereafter, we will create purchase order in one system. Then sales order will be created in receiving system by IDoc. Then we'll do delivery output configuration. Will trigger output from sender system. Then data will be sent to the receiving system. Then we'll go for the invoice. So in this session will be dedicated for material master. We'll do end-to-end configuration. We'll transfer the data from one system to another system and we'll see the result. Okay. So what is the business requirement here? Here business requirement is they want to transfer the data to multiple systems. Okay. We have sender system and we have multiple receiving system. Then we'll start the configuration. So first of all, we have to understand what is the consultant role in ALE IDoc implementation project. What are the setup? What are the configuration we have to do? We have to see. First step, we have to define the logical system. Second step, we have to assign the logical system. Third step, we have to maintain the RFC connection. RFC connection means remote function call. So through RFC connection, one system will interact with other system. Then we have to define the port through which we'll transfer the data from the sender system. So these are the first steps will be done by the technical consultant. But right now we do not have any technical consultant. I will show you the technical configuration as well. After technical configuration, we have to do the functional configuration. From functional end, we have to maintain the distribution model. Then partner profile. We have to generate the partner profile. So friends, here we need two system, or we can say two server for ALE IDoc practice. One is sender system and another one is receiver system. So here we will not use any different server, two server. We will use two client within the server. Same configuration we have to do in server to server. Whatever the configuration we will do in client to client, same configuration will be done in server to server. Okay. So here I will use two client. One is 800 client, which is sender system, and another one is 810 client, which is receiver system. Okay, so first step we have to define the logical system. We have to define the logical system in sender client. So now we'll log into server. After I log into 800 client, here you can see it is 800 client. 800 client is sender system. Give the user ID and password. Here you can see below it is client number 800. Client number 800. Now we'll log into 810 client. 810 user ID password. Okay. Now we have log into 810. So here you can see client number 810. 810 is receiving system and 800 is sender system. So in first 800 client we have to create the logical system. Okay. So transaction code to create logical system is SALE in real time. Basis consultant will define the logical system and assign the logical system. So what is the path? We will go to cell, transaction code cell, thereafter basic setting, then logical system, then define logical system, then we have to create the logical system code and description. Okay, same thing we have to do in receiving receiver system. In sender system, we have to create sender logical system. In receiving system, we have to create receiving logical system, receiver logical system. So generally logical system is cross client. So if you know what is cross client, condition table and access sequence which we create for pricing procedure, pricing is cross client. Cross client means if you do any configuration in one client within the server, that will be updated in other client, that is within the server. Okay, so now we'll go to 800 client and we have to define the logical system. Now we are in 800 client. Below here you can see it is 800. Okay, so transaction code to create logical system is SALE cell. Then go to basic settings, then go to logical systems, then define logical systems. It is cross client. So in 800 we can create both sender logical system and receiver logical system. Go to new entries. I'll create BKG 800 sender system, BKG 810 receiver system. Okay, BKG 800 sender system, BKG 810 receiver system. Save it. So it will be updated in other client, means 800. If you want to see, then go to 800 client and check. Go to transaction code cell, go to basic settings, go to logical systems, define logical systems. We have created BKG 800 and 810. So it's updated in 810. Okay, then next step. So we have defined the logical system. Second step, we have to assign the logical system. So transaction code is same, SALE cell, then go to basic setting, then logical system, then assign logical system, Here we can assign 800 logical system. As it is cross client, in 800 client we will do the same configuration. For 800 we have to assign BKG 800. For 810 we have to assign BKG 810. So now go to 800 client. Transaction code is SALE. Then go to basic settings, logical systems, then assign logical systems. Double click on 800. Here assign 800 logical system. 800 logical system is BKG 800. Enter, save it. Then go back. Double click on 810 client. Assign 810 logical system. That is BKG 810. Enter, save it. So first step we have created logical system. Second step we have assigned logical system. So in real time, this configuration will be done by our basis consultant. The next step, step number 3, we have to maintain RFC destination. So RFC destination we have to do in sender system. So transaction code to create RFC destination is SM59. SM59, we have to select ABAP connection, click on create. In 800 client, RFC destination would be BKG 810. This is receiver system logical system. Okay, then we'll go to the technical setting. We have to put the host name over here. Thereafter we have to give the login credential of 810. In 800 client we have to give the logical system of receiver system, and we have to give the user credential of 810. So go to 800 client, transaction code to maintain RFC connection is SM59. Then select ABAP connection, then click on create. RFC destination. Now we are in 800 client. We have to, our RFC destination will be receiver system logical system. So receiver system is logical system is BKG 810, and ABAP connection type would be 3. 3 is ABAP connection. It would be 3. 3 is connection to ABAP system. Then give the description 810 system connection. And then go to technical setting. Here you have to put the host name. So how to get the host name? Go to system status. Then this is your host name. Host name is best EHP. This is host name best EHP. Put host name over here. Then select host. Then press enter. Then go to logon security. Language would be EN. Client. Here you have to give receiver system client details. Client number 810, receiver system client number is 810, user ID, give the receiver system user ID, password. Then save it. After saving this, we have to do the connection test. Click on connection test. If everything is fine, if configuration is okay, then only you will get this message. Then go back. Then we'll do the remote logon. So once again below you can see we are on 800 client. If you click on remote logon, then system should open 810 client. So click on remote logon, click on remote logon, and below you can see it is system directed to 810 client. Means receiver system. Okay, receiver system. Now in 800, we'll go back to SAP access screen. Now go to 810 client. Now this is 810 client. In 810 client, same thing we have to do. Go to SM59 RFC connection, select ABAP connection, select ABAP connection, then click on create. Then here we have to give sender system logical system. So sender system is BKG 810, sorry, BKG 800. Now we are in 810 client. So here we have to give 800 logical system. 800 logical system is BKG 800. Give the description 800 system connection. Then go to logon. Then go to technical setting. In technical setting, we have to give the host name. Host name is best EHP. Then select host. Then go to logon security. Language EN. Here you have to give 800 login details. Client number 800. User ID is Manoj. Password you have to give your password. Then save it. After saving this, we have to do the connection testing. Click on connection test. It is okay. Now we are on client number 810. If we click on remote logon, then system should open 800 client. Click on remote logon. Now here you can see system open 800 client. So RFC connection configuration is fine. Okay, RFC connection configuration is fine. Next, we have to create the port. Now we have maintained the RFC connection in both sender and receiver side. In receiver system, we have given logical system of sender system, that is BKG 800. We have given the credential of sender system. In receiver system, we have to give the sender details, and sender system, we have to give the receiving system details. Now we have done this. Next step, we have to create the port. So port will be created in sender system, only on sender system. So transaction code to create port is WE0, WE21, WE21. Then we have to select transactional RFC. Then we have to click on create, click on port. Then system will propose this screen. Thereafter we have to select general port name. Then we have to give RFC destination. RFC destination means from 800 where we want to send the data. So here we have to give receiver logical system. Here we have to give the receiver logical system. Now go to 800 client. Now we are on 800 client. Here you can see transaction code to create port is WE21. Then select transactional RFC. Click on create. Select generate port name. Click on continue. Then give the description 810 system connection RFC destination. We have to give the receiver logical system. Receiver logical system is BKG 810. Then save it. Continue. Now we have created port. Port is what? Just like shipping point for delivery. In delivery, we need the shipping point where we send the data. Port is like that. It is a shipping point and also it is a route to send the data from sender system to receiver system. Okay. So remember, make a note. We create port on sender system only, not in receiver system. Next step, we have to maintain the distribution model. So functional consultant will do this activity. So previous four step will be done by our technical consultant. Maintain distribution model. This step will be done by functional consultant, means you. Transaction code to create maintain distribution model is BD64. Then we'll go to the change mode. Initially it will be in display mode. We have to click on change mode. Thereafter we have to select the model view, then click on create model view. In click on create model view, we have to give the description material master. Now we are doing configuration to transfer the material master from one system to another system. And please remember, technical name means message type for material master is metmas. Then we have to give the start and end date. Thereafter we have to save it. Then we have to select the distribution model, then click on add message type, then we have to add the message type. Model view metmas, logical system of sender BKG 800, logical system for receiver BKG 810, then message type is metmas. So here you have to remember, in interview they will ask what is the message type for material master. Answer is metmas. Thereafter we have to save it. Again select the distribution model, click on environment, click on generate partner profile, then we have to execute, go back to distribution model, save it. Then select distribution model, click on edit model view, and we have to distribute it. So why we have given the step over here, you can make a note. In system I will show you, but through this PPT we can make a note. Now we'll go to 810 client, 800 client, sender system, 800 client, which is sender system. So transaction code to create partner for distribution model. Transaction code to create distribution model is BD64. BD64. Enter. Then wait for 10-15 seconds. Now this is in display mode. Now click on change mode. Now select model view. Select model view. This one select model view. Then create model view. Here description material master, and technical name means message type for material master is metmas. Please click on continue, save it. Whatever the model view we have created, that will be appeared in at last here. Then select material master, click on add message type. Click on add message type. Sender system, sender logical system is BKG 800. Receiver logical system is BKG 810. Message type is metmas. Then save it. Save. Then click on environment, generate partner profile, execute. So if you get this green symbol, then it is successfully generated. Now go back, again go back, then click on edit, go to model view, then we have to distribute it. Continue, successfully distributed. If you get this green status, green symbol in status, then metmas means material master has been distributed successfully to sender system, receiver system. Okay, so now logical system, distribution model has been done. In 810 will not do anything. In 810 no need to do anything. Remember, port and distribution model will do in sender system only. Next step, we have done this. Next step, generate partner profile. So generate partner profile, transaction code to generate partner profile is WE20. Then we'll click on partner type LS, then click on receiver logical system. Here in 800, we have to click on receiver logical system. Receiver logical system is BKG810. Then we'll go to outbound parameter and double click. This is not inbound parameter. This is outbound parameter. This is outbound parameter. Then double click on metmask and we have to see. So transaction code for partner profile is WE20. Then go to partner type LS, partner type LS. Then here we have to double click on, here you have to double click on receiver logical system. Receiver logical system is partner here. So BKG810, double click on it. So metamask has been updated. So no need to change anything over here. Okay, so configuration is done in 800 client. Now we'll go to 810 client. Now I'll go to 810 client. This is 810. So go to WE20, then select partner type LS. Then here you have to create partner number. We have to give sender logical system BKG800, partner type LS, partner type LS. LS stand for logical system, type user, US user, select user. Then here we have to give the user ID of 810 client. For 810 client, I am using user as Naresh. Enter, save it, save it. Thereafter, it is 810 client. 810 is receiver system. Receiver system, we have to go to inbound parameter, create inbound parameter, and add the message type. So message type is metmask and process code is MATM. Please remember process code MATM. So this process code will be linked with function module. So we'll discuss later. First, we'll complete our configuration. Thereafter, we'll see what is the role of this message type and process code. Save it. Now, now we have generated the partner profile in both the system. Okay. So next transaction code to transfer material master is BD10. Transaction code to transfer material master is BD10. So in sender system, we have to create one material master. Okay, we have to create one material master. So go to 800 client. This is 810. This is 810. We'll go to 800 client. So here below you can cross check. This is 800 client. In 800 client, we'll create one material master. Go to MM01. ALE10A is metal code. Industry sector, pharmaceutical, you can select any. Metal type is FERT. Enter, give your organizational details, organizational units, plant, storage location, sales organization, distribution channel. Unit of measure bottle, metal group 017 is for pharmaceutical division. Then we'll give gross weight, net weight. Enter, then enter. No need to fill anything in classification view. Close it, close it. Then sales of data 1, put the delivering plant DK01, enter. Transportation group, loading group, enter, enter. No need to maintain anything in sales text. Purchasing view, enter. Foreign trade, import data, enter. Then go to MRP, put the MRP type, ED, MRP controller, lot size, EX, enter, enter. Marginal key, enter, enter. Directly go to accounting view. Valuation class 7920, put some standard cost, save it. Metal code is ALE10A, save it. Now we have created metal master in 800. Now we'll go to 810 and we'll cross check whether this metal is available or not. Go to MM02, this metal code is not available. So we have created in 800 client, will transfer from 800 to 810. Okay. So transaction code to transfer metal master is BD10. Give the material code, enter the message type for metal master is metmask, logical system where we want to send. So receiver side logical system is BKG 810, 810. Then select send metal in full, execute. You will get this message, one master IDoc setup for message type metmask. Continue. You will get another one message, one communication IDocs generated for message type metmask means successfully transferred from the sender system. So transaction code to, what is the transaction code? Transaction code to track the IDoc is WE02. We have four transaction codes are there: WE02, WE05, WE07, WE09. So we'll see what is the difference between 02, 05, 07 and 09. Now we'll use WE02, execute. Here you can see current status is 03. Sender side status is 03 means success. 03 means success. So left side, this is the structure of the IDoc. So structure of the IDoc is control record, data record, and status records. So first we'll start with status record. What is status record? Status record specify the status of IDoc, whether it is success or fail. 03 means it is success. 03 means it is success. IDoc sent to SAP system or external program successfully. Now we'll go to the data record. Data record consists the data of IDoc, which type of data we have transferred, we have inside this data record. Inside this data record, we have segments. If you double click on segment, then here you can see this is material number, this is date 22nd February 2025 and transferred by Manoj. Material type FERT, industry pharmaceutical P, metal group 017. So if you expand this parent segment, inside we have different segments are there. So each segment we have the data. Okay, MAKTX, this is material text. So whatever the views we have in material master, all views field data will be available in this segment. Here you can see this is plant, lot size, EX, like this. We'll discuss about the segment in details in future. Okay. From sender side successfully transferred. Now we'll go to the receiver side. So transaction code to track, again we'll use WE02, execute. In sender side also successfully transferred. So inbound message number 53 means it is success. So if you go to status, read this message. Application document posted successfully means we have received the data successfully from the sender system. Then go to data record. We have all the data. This is material masters. And control record, it consists the technical details of the IDoc. Sender system, sender system details, receiver system details, port details will get here. This is sender information, receiver information, port, this is port. Okay, so now if you go to MM02, you will get the material code here. See, we are in 810 receiver system. Now in receiver system, material is available. In receiver system, material is available. Okay. So what is the transaction code to transfer the what are the transaction code to transfer material master from one system to another system in ALE IDocs, that is BD10. After BD10 we have given the material number, then message type met mass, then destination logical system means receiver logical system. Thereafter we have tracked, will track by using transaction code W02 in sender system whether IDoc has been successfully sent or not. If sent, then what we'll do, we'll go to the receiver system and we'll track it. WE02. In W02, we have received the material master. Okay. So in next session, we'll do some troubleshooting. We'll get some errors. What kind of errors we'll get in real-time project, we'll see. Okay. So friends, thank you very much for watching this session. Please share your review and rating. After watching this session, please share your review and rating. And thank you very much for watching this session. Happy learning.